Violence, horror, drugs, and 15 plus. Yep. Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, a monster management sim where you manage a bunch of employees as they work with abnormalities, which are like SCPs, and hope they don't die, because I don't think you're gonna get any work done if you don't have employees. I'll be playing through day 41 to probably around 45 or 46, it depends. Okay, so we gotta either hire somebody or we gotta move somebody. And I personally think we should hire somebody. Let me double check all these things first. Okay, so we have I think this was a murderer. That's what it was. Honestly, his existence is disappointing to me. I've never really understood why exactly this dude was an abnormality. It just felt so out of place, you know. He's so boring, to say the least. We have a lot of points, so actually we have 247. That's a lot. Anyways, we're probably gonna just hire somebody. Well, not hire somebody, strengthen somebody. Yep. Congratulations, you get to be here and hopefully not die. Just hope that you don't die, okay? Just hope that you don't die. That's your job, to try not to die. We do not have any more olive gear, so we will have to just give you a wall suit and a weapon. We're out of hornet suits, so we will give you what is pretty good. Let me see. Lamp, I guess. Pretty good. Personally, I do quite like In the Name of Love and Not Hate. Because it does do pale damage sometimes. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Magical girl! Gotta love Queen of Hatred. So obviously we're gonna move this person out of here because I don't think they can handle that. They're not gonna be able to handle that. They're not going to handle that. And I don't trust them to handle that. Just gonna have to go through all this as usual. Seriously, I really don't like that ego gift. It's unsettling. And I think I have a pretty decent tolerance for these things. Just something about that just makes me uncomfortable. I blame Plague Doctor for all of this inconvenience. Plague Doctor has to move everything around just so he can satisfy his need for wandering. I mean, it works, I guess. I mean, Plague Doctor's like wandering around to help people. They're a wandering medic. Oh wait, no, I gotta send Chad over there. Where's my favorite? There you go, Chad. I'll actually send you to do that because I do want you to do. Yep, there we have murderer. We want to get observation level up, so we will have to send someone down there to mess with him. I actually should have hired like well, I mean not hired. Should have put somebody. Should have slotted somebody into like a slot or something. But can't be helped now. Once we have Johnson over here, he's doing nothing. We'll send him over there. I don't know, instinct. I hope he doesn't die. I really do. Like, I think this guy was like a tough or a head. Shouldn't have insta-kill or anything, right? What's that noise? That's disturbing. Oh, we gotta kill off some clerks. Goodbye, clerk. Goodbye. The most easiest way to fulfill your clerk quota of the day is to just target either training team or safety. Oops. The clerks just really like clustering up in those areas, so you don't really have to think too much about it. So we've done our clerk cleaning, so we can actually send people back to work. They're just chilling. Isn't that nice? Means they have time to chill. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Obviously, we'll be attempting, we'll speed through this day and then attempt, what was it? Course suppression after this. Man, I remember my last playthrough. I sent Melting Love in that slot in this section. And that was interesting, to say the least. It was... Man, that was whack. You always have to clear out the clerks, just in case. Not even just in case, just clear them out. It's dangerous if you don't. A lot of things, they just cascade in a wave of terribleness if you don't do it. Sometimes it's a bit annoying, obviously, if you forget one or two things, and then your entire run goes and dies a horrible, horrible death in a dumpster fire. But I think it's pretty satisfying when you do remember to do everything. Or maybe that's just me being, that's me coping. Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe that's just me coping. Could be, could be. Audition group broke out, as you can see. For whatever reason, I just instantly paused when I saw that. Force of habit, I suppose. We'll have to find more clerks to kill off before the robots get them. No, actually, we don't have to kill off any clerks in the sections that we obviously have really well staffed. Sometimes you just, over here, so you see, we have like 2 WAs and an Aleph, that's always gonna be well staffed. So we don't actually need to kill off any clerks there. Because we have capable people who can handle Alephs and WAs. So obviously, they should be able to kill the robots off before they actually get to them. But to the other sections that we don't really care about, like, up top here. Attila or something? I don't remember actually. What is this called? The surface layer. I don't care. We're just gonna call it the surface layer until I remember. I know the middle one is Briar or something. Briar? Whatever. Has a rose theme. Hey, it's kind of fitting. Wait, never mind. It's not fitting. Snow White's apple is one level beneath. It's unfortunate indeed. Yeah. Johnson's over there. This random person. This cluster of clerks that are now gone forever from this earth. This random person standing in the background. I just really like the attention to detail to all of these corridors and everything. It's so nice. It's like they wanted people to suffer in this game for a really long time and have to like look at these corridors for a really long time. But like also there is no actual option to follow like a camera follow like any characters, so you can't really explore the corridors like that. It's kind of a waste, really. Imagine if you could just focus on somebody and just follow them around everywhere. Pretty interesting. But this is a management game. I don't think you... What would they do? They just walk around in the same corridor all the time until you tell them to do stuff, so... Not much of a use. But it would be nice. Be a good use of all this scenery. Seriously, look at that. It's perfection. I mean, I still don't understand why a safety team needs a... I don't understand why a safety team needs a green rose in a chalice with radioactive waste next to it. I'm not sure what the design process behind this was besides, hey, it looks cool. But I guess it does look cool, so I'll give them that. What's happening? Okay, that's what's happening. Send in more people to do stuff. I'll send in this guy to do last work. Now let's start sending people to do suppression. Kill off these clerks because I don't want them here. Their existence is inconsequential. Well, actually no, their existence is detrimental to my ability to function. Or at least this facility's ability to function. Fancy words, fancy words. Should be more things down here. Oh wow, they're actually spawning down here for once. That's never happened. They usually just spawn in the upper layer like, yeah, I don't care about your giant like facility. I'm just gonna spawn in the upper section like you're still in days, I don't know. The early days. These guys are pretty safe, but we do need to fend off in case those guys go down the elevator. Need to kill off some clerks, so I have to check. Yeah, there are clerks here. Not anymore though. Guys, can we deal with this robot? Please and thank you. Okay, they dealt with theirs. Very quickly, in fact. Extremely quickly. Kind of scary, really. They're done with theirs. We gotta send someone down here. Snazzy's handling it. Unfortunately, there's clerks gathered up in that elevator. We could just send them out and kill off the clerks now. Goodbye. It's not like we can... It's not like there's any other upgrades for clerks, so like regardless if they die to this, and there is no... Can't do anything about it, man. If only the clerks could be absolute chads, but they can't. So... no choice but to end their suffering while they still live. I want you guys to help out with this. That is a clerk. We can't have that, so... You, my friend, there is a killer robot in your vicinity. Because I actually selected everything to be suppression. Everyone's gone back to their places. And we don't have to like take the time to move everyone back. Because I hate when that happens. And let's go back to sending people to work. I still want to work with that thing. Now he needs to get back. Yep. I'll just do that. And you get to work on this. You get to work on... Oops, that's not the right thing. I am very bad... Okay, I'm very bad at clicking things. Very bad, I tell you. Very bad. I feel like I should probably send Dakota to do something else besides instinct... not instinct... the other thing. What was it? Insight work. Every now and then, but... It's... I'm too lazy to cycle things, okay? These people have high stats. I can't be bothered. Also, there's not much in the... Whatever, we'll just send you... do this for once. A rare occasion! Come on, walk faster. Unbearable odor of despair. Ah, yes, forsaken murderer. Seriously, what is this thing? What is this guy? I've never really understood that. Okay, yeah, he's a tough. Does he escape or something? Is that why he's a counter? Now find one more clerk. There must be one more clerk in this section. Where are they? Where's that last clerk? There they are! Goodbye! Shouldn't have come out of your doorway! Meltdown level. Clouded monk. We could probably avoid killing off the clerks if we had more agents. I'm gonna be honest. But we don't, so... Sucks to be those clerks. What I could do is essentially save scum to get all the... to get more armor. That'd be pretty useful. Cause suppression teams, the benefit from suppression team is very good. Like, I've been looking forward to getting I have been looking forward to getting the upgrade to ego, amount of extracted ego, and that's pretty satisfying, man. I like it. Like, doubling your amount of aloe farmers, it's just nuts. You are still not good enough. We'll send you some bullets. Here you go. Now I can do work with censored. I'll actually send you to do instinct work. His head is turning into metal, or at least he feels like it. The only thing special about him is the fact that his head never heals. And that he's suffering greatly. Eternal suffering. That is the only reason he is an abnormality. Or it could just not be real. I mean, that's also a possibility. There are some things in here that I think, the reason why they're abnormalities is because they didn't come from any sort of, like, reasonable, you know, realistic source. Would actually depend on what, his trauma. Whatever. I don't know that much about the lore. Not the kind of person to dig into the lore or something. Quite frankly, I don't care enough. I do enjoy, like, every now and then it's just like, oh, learning about this game, whoa, it's amazing. But I don't think anyways. I'm just here to play the game, man. I don't think that much. For better or worse. I say worse. Because people need to think, and I don't. The sound of punching bag. You're en route. Cosmog needs to be taken care of. Lest we end up like last time where I completely forgot to do anything about that and I was just reading while waiting for Punishing Bird to leave. So we will probably have to remember to do that, even though we're gonna get enough energy, and we're just gonna have to wait for freaking Punishing Bird again, and we just need to hope that we don't suffer the same fate as last time where people die, because Cloudmonk is very dangerous when you don't care, because he has insta-kill. Or something like insta-kill, I'm not quite sure. He just noms on you and you die. Like the worms. The wow worms. I don't like them. I guess we all have to wait for. Let's just camp this first, so we can make sure that we actually send someone in there so he doesn't breach. Because last time that was an issue. So the only things that receive meltdown should be this section and this other section. So we should be good because there are no meltdowns, and we just Punishing Bird is left. I'll just let that finish out, and then we'll click on that workday complete button. I guess all you needed to was to complain about Punishing Bird, and Punishing Bird leaves. Cool! 10 minutes and 3 seconds. Alive 14, dead 0. Got Dakota's fortune went up. Yay. Johnson's fortitude went up. That's also very good. Chad's fortitude went up. Wow, a lot of fortitudes going up. Charlotte's justice went up. Subi's prudence went up. Gotta up your other stats though, man. Marine Rabbit's stats went up because that's just what happens. That really is just what happens. Are we gonna get a box? Is it box time? Oh man, I love boxes! What's in the box? What's in the box? Look, I needed that. It's been quite a while since your first encounter with the abnormalities. I should suppose that you have become a bit more familiar with them. Let me ask you this question again. What do you think abnormalities are? Oh please, you can't still believe that abnormalities are just bizarre alien creatures that appeared all of a sudden and we need to isolate them, do you? Abnormalities are not the evil monsters that you read about in old fairy tales. They are not some supernatural gods that descended upon us to judge our sins either. There is an old river that has been flowing at the very bottom of the world for many an age. It is the source of everything, but has been forgotten by mankind. Nobody knew of its existence. Big Bird! But somewhere in the world there are very small gaps or holes. It is through those which the river gently finds itself a stream. For instance, strange beings would sometimes crawl out of such a gap. Somewhere in a black forest, located in the outskirts. Is the outskirts in Germany? Obviously, the amount was simply too insufficient for Lobotomy Corporation's energy needs. Our singularity is not that we produce energy from the abnormalities. Rather, it is the ability to create abnormalities themselves. Their forms were incomplete because they came from a forgotten place. We're scared of them because they were incomplete. It is because of that terror that they have been sealed underground. However, abnormalities are part of the seed. That's what I meant by possibility. The seed is not something that can be made in just a day or be created on its own. We realized that if we wanted to fix a broken system, we couldn't just sit around in a sunny spot, waiting for the clouds to part. What should we do after planting the seeds, you ask? We can't control the entire process. We have to leave them to sprout on their own. Aren't we allowed that much hope at least? Is there any hope in this world? Okay. So we gotta do core suppression now. Evidently, it'll be a pain. I don't know what the maximum level of meltdown is. Like, I don't know. Is it 10? Is it 12? What could it be? What is the maximum level? Also, this is like the second hardest, I would assume, from the fact that it's down here. We're gonna have to do this. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be awful. Not looking forward to it. But we got no choice. I don't think I was allowed to pause. I forgot. Guys, can you stop that? Can you stop that? Can I just hit them with that? No, I can't. Well, we've already gone to a great start. Because for whatever reason I thought it would be a good... Oh, nope, never mind. As you can see, do not pause. It's not a good decision to do so. My first instinct was to pause. My first instinct was to pause. So let's retry today because we're not allowed to pause, and my first instinct was to pause. It was the worst possible choice I could have made, and yet I did make it. So don't pause, guys. Okay, we're gonna send in this guy because he has red. He's against red. So if the worm bites him a little bit, he probably will live. How did punishing bird breach? Oh, it's going nuts. Okay. Cool, I guess. We're just gonna let the worms come to us, okay? Yeah, there he goes. Go, 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 go. Go kill those things. Never mind, apparently that thing is too fast. Whoops! I made a terrible decision. I just clicked pause because of reasons that I cannot describe why. Oh, you had the Queen of Hatred's weapon. I guess I'm a little bit pissed. It's a little upsetting. My bad for clicking pause. It's 2 people next time, so... That's awful. Oh my god, guys, go, 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 go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We gotta finish this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Spare me, spare me, spare me. Spare me from this pain. Spare me from this eternal pain. Come on, guys. I know you can do it. Come on. Kill that thing. I don't want it living. Yes! Yes! Finally. It only took us 1 death because I was dumb enough to click the pause button. And RNG was kind enough to kill somebody off because of that. How wonderful, I tell you. How wonderful. How great is that? Now we can roam these hallways consequence-free! Oh boy! Yep, we're just gonna do it. Come on, guys. Get the laser. Just waiting for it to come. My heart's beating really fast because I hate this so much. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so incredibly much. There we go. That was so stressful. I don't know why, but that was just so incredibly stressful for me. Oh, that was so incredibly stressful. Okay, now that I see, we really didn't need to lose that 1 person because I accidentally paused. This is truly tragic. I could have done this with no casualties if I just didn't accidentally pause like an idiot. Oh, if only I didn't panic and pause for no reason. I'm upset now. No. You're about to make it. It's actually surprisingly easy with all these people with Valve gear, huh? Power Valve gear is amazing. Holy shit, we've done it. Now we just need to send people to work. Oh man, oh no. Go. Go. No! No, not the dimensional refraction variant. Oh, it's escaped. Oh no, the killer robots escaped too. Oh no, so many things have escaped. Go! People go! Let's all run for it, guys. Let's just leave. Run, pull out. No! My fault for actually dealing with the abnormalities. Apparently I should have just ran for it. Okay. Let's bunker up here. I was just gonna hope for dear life that nothing terrible is gonna come our way. Sucks, man. Oh, this is the first time I've done this, so obviously that is my excuse. Yes, I'm just a bucket full of excuses at this point. Did Punishing Bird come just to smack people for no reason whatsoever? Oh, really? Okay. Wouldn't smack all the abnormalities that, like, killed my people, huh? I know, you come to smack us, but add insult to injury. Like, I genuinely have no idea where a certain dimension of refractional variant is, but it's not an issue because we are not gonna walk down there to find out. It can't insta-kill everybody. That's not a thing. So we are pretty much good. I'm not dealing with it. I am not. I tell you, I am not dealing with it. Oh man, it's coming to us. Guys, run for it. Run, run, run. It's coming to us. Oh, where'd it go? Did the refraction of a variant to try to attack Punishing Bird? Is that what happened? I don't know where it is anymore. We have no choice. Just keep working, guys. I want to be out of here. It's fine. We can kite nothing there. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We'll just have to kite nothing there forever. I think we might be dead. I hope they just fight it out and not involve us whatsoever. That is our only hope now. Never mind, apparently the dragon kills everyone. God damn it! Why does this happen to me? Because I decided to play this game, that's obvious. But why? Why was it that nothing there had to breach? Out of all the things, had to be nothing there. And apparently in. Well, now all our stuff is back. Yay! New plan. We're just gonna put as many people in many places as possible. I don't care if they die. These are noobs. I literally could not care less. Owen said to him, Lord, show us the Father and it suffices. Us. I can't pronounce that. Why must they suffer like this? You damn plague doctor. We're not gonna have a choice. We're gonna have to pay the price. Let me double check, is everyone done with their work first? Oh man, cabbage died. You can move onward in spite of everything, he says as he instantly disappears from view. Took us more than an hour, but we've done it. At the cost of one employee, and only one. 95% survival rate. Proceed to the next day. Unfortunately, since I decided the best way to deal with this would be to speed run all the way to... Okay, where we need this. She's nothing like her. She's nothing like Carmen. You realize this? The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found. Among the people who remain now, they are all gone. Because of the monitoring of the eye, we couldn't even give a proper burial to Callie and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Are you nervous right now? I wish to be your shadow, forever behind you, even if I am not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. The weak and fragile chick that has just pecked its life out of an egg cannot hope to stand against this world. I deemed you to be that chick, one that is too fragile to endure all of this. I have never known where it was you wanted to fly to, since you never told me. I was nothing more than your student who needed your teachings. You were always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right, and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that govern me has stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely knew that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome, and instead chose to stay here forever and ever. I may have been verbose with my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. That was my biggest motivation. Nevertheless, I should support your decision. I have always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side, remember? May we embrace glory together, for back then we could not. Grant the proper end to those locked up here and to yourself. By embracing the past, building the future. Oh man, the most annoying part of this all is that I'm gonna have to replay the entire game. Like, I'm going to have to grind after this. I'm gonna have to grind after this. This place where there was this place where there once was only silence. Perhaps it was because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot I lie in. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying it must be left as solely your role. You're right as always. Even though I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, a machine must behave as a machine, she says for like the third time. Fourth time, maybe. So I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me during all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. So obviously we can't really do Binah's core suppression because of reasons, very specific reasons, reasons called I didn't think this through. And I want the epilogue anyway, so we will have to do this entire thing. I know, even I feel tired. And by tired I mean I am shaken by the fact that I had to go through all of that a second time. I can't believe Hokma's freaking core suppression took so much time and effort and pain and suffering, and God, I'm in pain from that. That was awful. So I'll actually run through. I'll try and run through all of the researched things that we have on site right now, and then we'll have to restart the game. Or I could load up an older save. That's also possible. But I don't think it's as good if I want Wow, we really can just set it all the way up to EX. That's cool. That doesn't matter though. I'm just hiring people so we can check out all the random junk I haven't actually messed with. I'll tell you this, I personally hate tool abnormalities and working with them because they bring nothing. They bring nothing to the table. Absolutely nothing to the table. Absolutely nothing. That's a very long name, and it's also in Korean. I don't think I can read that. A nice reminder that we're playing Korean-made game. I have not heard of many out there, so that's why I think it's pretty interesting. Obviously, we're going to actually buy stuff during the— oh, it's burrowing heaven, finally. Because of Binah's benefits, we'll run through this, we'll just run through it during this because we need all the equipment and stuff. That's a wall. We have 2 walls in this. In fact, let's just bring everyone down here because I don't want to deal with anything awful. Let's just bring everyone down here. We don't have express train to hell. We don't really care. I took express train to hell once, and I didn't memory repo after that, so it got locked in. And let's just say that wasn't fun. That was not fun. Express train to hell is express train to hell is just different. It's just different, man. It's just different. By different, I mean a different way of suffering. Just new levels of suffering. That's what this express train to hell is. New levels of suffering. Anyways, like, to be honest with, like, after unlocking, this guy's, Hokma's, benefits, after core suppression, I think it is beneficial if I just straight up, like, restart the game. Not like hard restart, obviously. But like soft restart. She really hates that wolf. Oh, I should also probably— I mean, I already have some boxes because I was working with her during that entire suppression. Even though I had bigger concerns. Did I care though? No. Apparently I just felt like working with her anyways. Look at all these people. They're just walking around in there. It's kind of crazy. I'll just send you in. Hopefully you don't die. It'd be really inconvenient if you did. Sound of a Star is such a good— oh man. My breach. I don't know what its counter is. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it operates at all. Oh, that's bad. Well, if it didn't want to breach, now it probably wants to breach. Okay, you want to look at it. it's like the opposite of a schadenfreude or whatever it's called. What did I do last? Instinct, and it did not like that whatsoever. Lives inside the target's eyes. Oh my god, it's so ironic. Considering the fact that he's wearing the blindfold from Sound of a Star. If you don't look at it for even a moment, it goes mad. I have to keep looking at it if you're suppressing it. Oh boy, this sounds great. Like, I'm assuming that doesn't really matter if you stop looking at it by clicking on the... Oh man, that's a really bad result. What the heck? Is he in the breach? Well, it doesn't say anything about like it wanting to breach, so we can literally just hit up as much as we want, really. Man, after I finish this game, I'm gonna take a long break from it. It's gonna be a long, good break. Good long break, man. Oops. What the heck is Snazzy? What? Why's he not there yet? I'll just pick some random person from here. You, go. Burrowing Heaven. Does it like repression work? It's so-so. So needy. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hit up Burrowing Heaven and then we'll finish off the day like that. Yee! Come on, Burrowing Heaven, give us all your P boxes. This is a robbery. This is a highway robbery, that's what it is. Yep. And clerks didn't even have to die. Oh! I looked away. I made the bad decision of looking away. Why did I do this? I completely forgot about the mechanic. Completely forgot the mechanic. Snazzy has died. Time to grab some coffee. I'll be back quick, manager. Really? So like... I kind of need more... I kind of need Melting Love's gear anyway. So... I can't be bothered to deal with this. Therefore, I'm not restarting from this. He was so snazzy he died. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna go with. It's kind of awkward, the fact that you have a giant human tree, you know, dripping blood on top of you, and I guess she doesn't care. I mean, I would probably pretend that I didn't see that either. I looked away because I was dumb. That means I have to work with melting love more when I go back and try to get her gear. I've made a terrible decision, but that's okay. Yep, he doesn't care either. He's just like, you know, it's just not a normal day at Lobotomy Corporation, you know. There's my co-worker's blood dripping on top of me. It has, they become a tree, but that's okay. So I take it this thing just murders you. It murders whatever employee is there, and then immediately leaves and is like, you know, I'm out. I'm out, bro. I'm out. Like, send somebody with better stats. Actually, your stats just really high and whatever. I don't care. Go. This kind of sucks, but also I really can't be bothered to care enough. So, yep. It do be like that sometimes. Oh well, work to complete, one casualty. Can't be helped. I could not care enough. I mean, it's already been an hour. I really don't want to deal with this anymore. Proceed to the next day. Please don't give me anything useful. I don't want to deal with it. Can I just restart already? I just want to restart, so I don't have to deal with this, and I can start farming the. Oh, it's these. I've gotten this before. I've never actually used this, I think. Oh, whatever. I don't remember. Do I have flesh idols, stuff? Might as well check, I guess. Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work was for nothing or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you finally asking me now, after all this time? Of course it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. Can't trust her. She's evil. Evil AIs, man. Can't trust them. Okay, so I do in fact need to get Plague Doctor to go spooky and stuff. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't think anyone would. Oh, there's stuff I can buy here. Just gotta double check, did I get everything here? Cause we're gonna have to trigger... Gonna have to get like the info on Plague Doctor and then bail. Oh, we don't have a puppy. Puppy. Look at that little puppy. I don't know what I'm doing. I tried. There was an attempt, okay? I'm embarrassed. I said that myself. That was awful. Even I feel embarrassed. Checking if I have everything. Now we gotta test something. What happens if you send the blessed employee to him? Because I didn't bother to check. Like, I bothered to check if he was needed, but I didn't bother to check if I didn't bother to check if he does anything different. I just assumed, okay, so my assumption was that if you are blessed, and he probably won't bless you again. Eh? You're not allowed to work with him? Ah, I see. You're not allowed to work with him. See? I knew it. I knew. So he gets a bunch of people to be sacrificial lambs to the plague doctor, because that's what happens when you have things that happen, you know. It's just that's things that happen. That's just a thing that happens, okay? Go, Sanchez, go! Become a sacrificial lamb! And as he passed forth from thence, he saw a man named Sanchez, and he saith unto him, Follow me, and he arose, and I didn't get to read the rest of that. Oh, I tried my best. Plague Doctor has the drip now. I hate myself for saying that too, don't worry. Man became a bedsheet ghost. Incredible. But there was a certain man called Elisa which before time in the same city used sorcery and bewitched the people, giving of himself, but I can't read the rest of that. Okay, look, I tried. There was an attempt. There was a better attempt. I made an attempt. That's what matters. We're running out of people to bless. Searching game. A very specific game. A very specific internet idol. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know what reference I'm making here, you know what reference I'm making here. Yay. I'm gonna try to read this. Come on, give it to me. And said Corbian unto his fellow disciples, Let us also go, that we may die with him. That was not nearly as long as the other ones. I feel betrayed. Go, Yang Chisu. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. I think it's Chinese. I might be wrong. I'm assuming it's Chinese. Kinda seems like a Chinese name. I mean, so is Wei. Man is becoming all the bed sheets. Christopher answered and saith unto him, Thou art the Son of God. Thou art the King of Israel. Interesting. Very interesting. We're actually just running out of people to bless. Look at all these people. They're just chilling there. He lost his hat. No. Joy saith unto him, Lord, how is it that thou wilt manifest thyself unto us and not what I can't read that. I'm sad now. It's kind of interesting though that Lobotomy Corporation's abnormalities, a lot of them do have literature tied to them. It's very interesting. It's a lot of lore. From henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of him. Okay, we'll run away, and then we can finally... Oh, he become baby. He is baby. The small child. We're just gonna trigger the event after this. So that's cool, I guess. All these people are gonna get wiped out, but that's okay. Oh my god. You had one job. You had one job. Go, embrace the fetus. You have no choice but to do so. I have commanded it to be so. I thought that said mad, but it said Mao. Like cat. So, I'm kinda dumb. Now it's gonna do the thing. He answered him, "Have I not chosen you 12 and one of you as a devil?" I don't know, huh? What? And I say unto thee that thou art Evangeline, and upon this rock, whatever. Tell us, when shall these things be? Lord, wilt thou command fire to come down from heaven and consume thee? And Maxwell and Kukuru and his subnamed Boineers, which is the son of thunder, O send unto him, Lord, show us the Father, and it suffices us. And as he passed forth from thence, he saw a man named Sanchez, and he said to him, "Well, I can't read that. But somebody used sorcery." And then it was just like, "Let's go die with this man, whoever this man be." And then he's just like, "You're God, congratulations." And then it's just like, "Why are you here, but not on the world?" It's just like, "I won't be troubled by other people." And then it's just like, one of you is a devil. Okay, cool. I'm not sure why a bunch of stuff has breached. Oh wait, no, I know now. I'm surprised that person's still putting up a fight. Good for them. Confess. Go. Confess. Look at all those alephs. We stand no chance. I'm gonna do this for the lulz. Go. Apparently half the rabbits are dead. Cool. Help. It's doing something. All the rabbits are dead. So that's, is something gonna happen? Oh. She's dead. Shouldn't something be happening? Okay, all these guys are kneeling down, whatever that means. Are they dead? There's a lot of stuff happening around here. I'm not sure what else is happening. So, what exactly am I supposed to get from this? Who's Adam? You know, at least, at the very least, right? Little Red Riding Hood mercenary is having fun, shooting at mountains of smiling bodies. At the very least, at least she's having fun, right? Am I right? Okay, so my question is, who the heck is still alive? Let's take a moment, pause, take a moment, observe. Everything is marked red. So there should be nobody alive, right? Look, it's a full wipeout. Shouldn't the thing trigger? When you hear this music, you know you screwed up. Like, okay, look. At least she's having fun shooting at this thing, right? Oh no, she's dead. She's so dead. Oh, she's dead. Exclamation mark! I can't believe I just died! Anyways, we should have unlocked White Knight now, so we can happily grind White Knight against our will. I don't want to do it. And now we get to send everyone over here to figure out what the hell is up with White Knight. What is he doing? Seriously. It's okay if he does anything wacky like bless an employee. I mean, all these people here are doomed anyways. Johnson, go! Biblical angels do be kinda weird. I work miracles here, he says. Needs no nanny, it says. Looks like a fetus, needs no nannies. Okay, yeah, it does pale damage, I knew it. Are you gonna make it, Johnson? Please do. Please make it. Johnson, come on, come on. Okay, he did it. He's fine. He just decreases for no reason whatsoever, apparently. He just feels like it. He feels like he'll decrease. Thank you. That's so helpful. Actual RNG right there. So we need someone with really chunk health. Well, actually, no, never mind. We don't need someone with chunk health. We just need Dakota. Where's Dakota? There we go, Dakota. Dakota should be able to handle it. Facility was struck with a blinding light. Yes, I can tell. I knew. I saw. Oh, it has unique dialogue. Or at least multiple dialogue. Not just one. Interesting. Okay, apparently you just really need to work with him a lot. Just do it a lot. He'll be happy if you work with him a lot. That is kind of a pain because we don't have Dakota with like a... We'll have to get Judgment Bird on a different run. We'll have to get Judgment Bird on the next run. Is she gonna live? Is she gonna be fine? I don't know anymore. That's not good. That's not good at all. I choose to work with him so much. Now obviously what we can do is just save scum it. I'm not beyond that. I'm not that good of a person. I'm not beyond that. I think you should be fine, right? Probably. Now he's getting antsy because he can. He's not happy. It's like his counter just lowered for absolutely no reason whatsoever, I think, right now. I can't do anything about it because, minus 18% means he might kill my employee. We'll see, we'll see. Actually, now, wait. I should just send a bunch of people out. Oh no, he is very angry. We're gonna save Scummit. We're gonna save Scummit. Yes. I must save scum. Save scumming time! Hell yeah! Rewind. Now we're gonna restart the entire game. So we can experience... We can have the full experience of both the true ending and hopefully the epilogue. Yep, the epilogue. I don't know why I pronounced that so weirdly just a moment ago. Is the screen broken? Nope, it's just taking a while to synchronize. Let's check the codecs. We have 94%. Anyways, we're gonna click on first day. Yep. Ah, Angela. How wonderful you are. Well, obviously, this is going to take a while, so... Oh, look, it's our new employee. Reno. I would love to rename this person. I feel bad for them. Oh man, we can't just max them out immediately. We only have 2 law points. Anyways, I'll be back. You told me to sacrifice all of your body without hesitation. Would you have made the same choice if you knew that we would end up this way? I always ask myself that. This is no man's land, the place of silence. Most employees that visit and stay here lose their mind and embrace oblivion. It's been long since I had a proper conversation with someone. Maybe you're confused with the idea that I'm the only resident here. But there is in fact a companion of mine that passes eternity with me. Let me introduce her to you. You created the bucket by reconstructing, dividing, and proliferating Carmen's body. And you managed to extract Cogito, the so-called fluid of life and death. At first, only a small dose could be extracted, but enigmatically that fluid started to gush out infinitely and now has formed a pool. Can you see her? She's watching us from beneath the spring. When everything becomes too burdening, I quietly stare into the bottom. I feel as if she and I were the only 2 in the world when I do so. Sometimes it feels like she's talking to me. Even though all that's left of her isn't just an amalgamation of flesh, brain, neurons, and unknown tentacles drifting beneath the spring. Someone injected herself with Cogito following her own principles, and someone else went mad for witnessing what happened. Another gave up his body and fell into a state of limbo, unable to live or die, and the one that couldn't persevere herself throughout all this ended up confessing everything to the head. This is the collaboration of despair that you and her created. You still aren't qualified to look towards the bottom of the spring. To do so, you must look directly towards the path you travel. Do you seek redemption? Or do you seek to redeem me, along with all others that are trapped here? Whatever it is, maybe you think that saving this facility from sin, as you have planned, will fix everything for you. Just think for a moment. Even you, who hasn't left this facility for such a long time. You should be aware that people are hopelessly being killed by abnormalities in other branches, even as we speak. It's not just them. All the wings have their own painful stories, repeating perpetually. In the nests, in the back streets, in the ruins, in the outskirts. A pain much greater than what you have seen here prevails in the world. I have observed everything conscientiously, or I didn't obsess myself with an unreachable ideal to lock myself in a cramped room like you. The world you looked up at, and the one I looked down upon, are that much different. You captured me alive and tortured me to your heart's content, but still were sunken in despair. And someone will replace me as one of the arbiters of the head, swinging their claws at people like you. Even if you were to break the cycle somehow, it'd be a perfectly, completely useless affair. Broken wings will stretch anew. The brief resistance will be forgotten soon, and people will continue living, not for a purpose nor a dream, but rather simply because they cannot die. You may think that you have brought me down, yet as you can see, I am still at the peak, looking down upon you lot, while you writhe like insects. I eagerly wait for the moment you fall into despair after realizing that this cycle of pain will never end. I want to see you kneel before the might of destiny, resigning yourself to fate. Go on, slowly, despair, and succumb to your fate. Try to resist to the very end, and ultimately break yourself. As the last bits of your resistance melt away. We shall be the subterranean water that quietly flows beneath the earth. She was mortally wounded by Callie, but she was our only way out. It was a miracle that we captured her alive. We were too far down the road filled with remorse and regret to feel any sort of guilt. Probe her head, probe her head, probe her head, probe her head! How to avoid the head's pursuit, the means to join the ranks of the wings, and the way for us, the few, to survive. It was impossible to figure those out on our own. She was hardly breathing, but her encephalon was still active. That was all we needed. We probed through her head like we did to Carmen. We searched for the way out. After that, we arduously gathered up every single bit of those deformed pieces. The sentinel who guards the gates of hell must always be in despair. Such despair that they cannot even fall into the depths of hell. It is time to do this, and I am not excited for this. I actually took quite a bit of a break between writing this out and actually I don't remember how to play this game is my issue. So we are just going to desperately hope that no one dies. Somebody will probably die, but that's okay. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, cool. I pause. Things are already happening. The heck were you supposed to do? I've completely forgotten. Oh god, this sucks. I don't know, you're probably fine. I don't remember anything, dude. I actually don't remember. Oh no, I just realized. If this melts down multiple times, people are gonna die. Oh, that's not good. Send you here, we'll send... I don't know, you just do something, I guess. I don't like how people are already dying. God, I know where everything is. It's been so long. I've forgotten. Okay, what's up with this? Just summon someone in, pull them out immediately, okay. Yes. Are 2 Aleps in there probably safe? I don't really know. Just gonna make sure I pull you guys out. We're just gonna send somebody in there. Apparently we're not gonna get any good results for this, but that's okay. Double check, we still have something that we have yet to use. Sure, go ahead. I believe this is the thing that you can just... If you don't want to put it back, you can just keep it on somebody for the entire day and it's completely fine. Oops, completely forgot about this. Guess we could send you in, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I might need you some other time. How's this guy already dead? Is my question. These clerks are dead, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe these clerks are dead. What happened? They're all dead. And usage. I'll just 2x speed this. Wait, where is she? I'm so confused. What? Why is she there? Now I am assuming that is black damage. All those clerks are now dead. This person is half dead. This kinda sucks. What is happening here? Oh wait, I remember now. I think the wiki said that she causes meltdowns or something when she does that. Hold on, let me check. Am I supposed to not have music? Oops, my bad. I think I turned it off while I was grinding. Oh, let's send people over to do work. Casually do work. Oh no, the happy teddy bear is not happy. That doesn't really matter though, because why should I care? I think we're supposed to do something about her. I'm not completely sure. I think it is our time to do something about this because she's not moving. I don't think that was a great move, but that's okay. I don't... This is our first try. It's okay if we throw this. Oh, that is a pale... that is the pale pillar. Just sent that out. Killed a bunch of clerks just now. Owie! It's okay. We have this person. They're probably fine. I don't think you really need to care about Snow White's apple. I really hate Snow White's apple. It's not good. Oh, yeah, I probably need someone to go work on DRV. Who should I send? You go. We'll just send people back after her. Oh. What? Dang, I can't believe she just basically took out all our people with one attack. Ah, oh, that sucks. I don't think there's any hope anymore. Might as well try, I guess. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're retrying. Okay, this is basically, these are the people we're rolling with. As you can see, I've padded it out a bit. Might move some people around. Alright, we should be good to go. Yep, she's just there. You know what, screw it. We're just gonna immediately call Rapid Team on her. And we're gonna station people where they need to be so we can work with abnormalities. Because their entire deal is being able to be on call for every single abnormality. Okay, she's done the thing. We're gonna send people to where they need to be now. Jeez, that's a lot of meltdowns. I guess at least the music is good. Very calming. Very relaxing. Totally no problems with this whatsoever. And now it's her final phase. We gotta do all of this without a pause button. I wish I didn't completely forget what I was doing while doing this. I hope we're fine. Should be almost there. Come on, man. Let me go. Can't be looking at Schadenfreude. Is she gonna do another meltdown? Nope. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Yes, yes. There it is. Oops. I'm panicking. Oh. Oh god. Guys, can someone go in? Okay, we're good. She's almost down. We're so close. We're so close. She's gonna sneak in one last. Almost there. Oh man, that's very close. Okay. Yeah! This is great. This is also awful. God. Oh my freaking god. That's just my third try. I just freaking speedran that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that was my third try. It was like my third or my fourth. Probably. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! God, I thought that would take longer. Apparently not. God, I feel so awful right now. Oh, I feel awful. I feel absolutely awful. Proceed. Oh god. I feel terrible. I feel genuinely awful right now. Okay, we have Melting Love, Silent Orchestra, and Big and Will Be Bad Wolf. All three of these are terrible choices, but that's okay. Let's pick the best one, and yes. This is not much of an improvement. I made terrible choices. Big Bird reaches upon too many things. I guess we'll just take Burrowing Heaven. We just have to babysit it. Yet another place becomes a desolate wasteland at the end. Please, spare me. I did everything you told me to. Don't you get any impression when the place you belong to has been reduced to ashes and dust? Since childhood, scenery such as a myriad of stars illuminating the sky or the sun's radiant light beating down upon the earth couldn't impress me one bit. Sounds like a you problem. This, however, gives me a thrill. A thrill that makes me thirst for more. But still not enough. My thirst has not been quenched just yet. Why are you trembling so much? Where'd the guts to betray your very own nest go? Oh, please, let me go. You got everything you wanted. The plan wasn't perfect by any means, but it wasn't all that bad either. Thanks to those who placed their trust in you, we get to have this magnificent view. Trust is one of my favorite weapons, you see. It leaves a great wound, no? The sweepers will arrive soon. Wherever there is trash, they will always be on time to gather it up. It's a symbiotic relationship, so to speak. We're too busy to take care of all the drudges. No, please. Ah, yes, that face. Anything but the sweepers, please. That vivid expression on your face is a testament to life. Oh! My two best companions. Silence and the metallic scent of black tea. Wouldn't you agree? Now, the next stop is that place. It's rather displeasing that I have to depend on information from some orange-haired girl. But the weak and the vulnerable tend to yield greatly valuable information. What kind of faces will show me what it means to be alive next? The only things that could excite me were the dying and the crumbling. Only the sound of their last breath and the expressions they made while they clung to their fading life could satisfy me. I recognized a long time ago that you and I were no different. We are the mutants this epoch has created. No, let's say that we are the new generation of humanity, fit better than anyone else that lives through this age. That is why you could have planned all this. However, no matter what you achieve here, the world will not change at all. The wings on the rise, the organizations from the back streets, the creatures in the outskirts, the abyss within the ruins, arbiters like me, the claws, the eye, you'll never have a chance against them alone. But simply idling here won't change the world either. If there are no more places to run to, hide in, or rest, then I will witness everything you have to do with my own eyes. I shall not close my eyes just because my eyelids are heavy, nor shall I turn away just because the sight is painful. Simply proceed like you always have. Then you may just try. Now I'm facing the fear of breaking the cycle! Yeah! I can't believe it. So you wish to hear an answer from me? I already made my conclusion. I was full of myself at first. I thought you'd never be able to do anything without me by your side when we first met. It turns out you're much more independent than I thought. Perhaps my assistance was not necessary in your journey after all. Therefore, you should not be seeking an answer from me anymore. Now I can clearly see the door, it appears. So, what do you think will be waiting for you behind that door? As you can see, we have our lovely burrowing heaven over here. It's obviously 10 out of 10. Best abnormality ever. Gotta love this thing. It's totally not extremely annoying whatsoever. Just gotta stare at it, I guess. Just gotta remember to stare at it. Actual game ender. Annoying. Also annoying. Let me double check. Flush item. I think the best choice here is to portrait. No choice. Thanks, I guess. Gee. You have such good intentions for us. Should just be another regular day. That's so many clerks. My instinct is to get rid of them. It really is. I feel this intense desire to get rid of all these clerks. The fact that there's so many. Do you need to grind you guys with anything? I don't think so. Yep. The time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like, I hope you will be finally happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up in one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there is just one last Sephiroth. Sephiroth, you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but he can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. Actually, should separate out who's actually got higher stats. We're prioritizing these people. Those two are pretty much stacked. We don't need to worry about them. Okay, we're just gonna send our noobs now. Wait a moment, I just realized it says MP! What? Oh no, not the bees! Guys, get ready for bees. Guys, do something about that bee. Okay, cool. Bee is gone. Okay, we should just get anybody to get censored once and we're good. You're fine. Come on. You're fine. You're fine. Dang it. I hate the clowns. Freedom. Fortitude is maxed out. We're maxing out stats over here. Yep. Marta's almost maxed out. We're locking in pretty good stats for the finale, yeah. Actual suffering. Fish. This is very likely to kill your employees, at least that's how it feels. This is very... When it escapes, it could cause quite a bit of issue. I don't know how to suppress this thing, honestly. It's kind of... I'll take it, whatever. Heh. We do not have the wolf, which means this is a okay pick, I think. A long time has passed since my loved ones left with the broken bodies and hearts. We finally met after taking such a long detour. I sent you a letter one day. An old, strange letter that had the same name for sender and recipient. It told you that we would meet soon. Why do you hesitate? Please, come with your mind at ease. I hope this environment satisfies you. I tried my best to recreate our office. You need at least one place in life to feel comfortable, don't you? However, I speculate that you feel this place is a bit more serene than what you might remember, so to say. There are many reasons for that. This is a reflection of your heart, after all. The emptiness in your mind must be what makes this place so void. You weren't particularly fond of untidiness, but there she was, always making a mess out of our organized room. There were times when we were used to such messiness, giving up on cleaning the room. Sadly, our hearts couldn't bear to recreate such a moment. I am sure that now you know. This space changes to the rhythm of your heart. This office is born from your heart, siphoned up from your deepest subconsciousness. Yes, many parts of this facility were extracted and created from our minds. How did you think building such an enormous underground structure in such a short period of time was possible? We need multiple extractions until we finally solidified amorphous images into something tangible. We repeated it so many times until the memories were blurred and emotions were dulled, to the point where even the original sin was forgotten. Yes, there truly were countless repeats. It must have been roughly 10 years outside, while this entire facility has been trapped in the cycle for a length of 10,000 years. This eternity is fascinating. All humans are given only one life to live. The future comes to us like the relentless waves of the sea. We cannot go against them, we're merely pushed back. Time track's technology could only reverse time in a very limited area. This tech was used for trivial things, such as granting an infinite moment of death to a condemned man, or to show those whose days are numbered their happiest moment. However, when combined with our energy tech, this small technology could bloom into something bigger. We invested in them without hesitation, even though they required a massive amount of funding and energy. That's how Time Track's second invention came to life. If time could be reversed infinitely, we could reach the sky that seemed unreachable. Unfortunately, breaking an absolute law of nature cost us a lot. Although we could rewind time infinitely, it always left some form of distortion, perhaps because this technology still has not been perfected. No man could keep their sanity intact in this place. But here you are, you reached this point, even though you limped and groveled along the way. Of course, it wouldn't have been possible if not for Angela. But it is a Herculean achievement that you went through that journey. Please let your body and mind rest, even if just for a brief moment. You must be exhausted. The path after this will be brutal. Extremely brutal. Us, we whom you will meet again, will also be brutal. They will not let you pass as simply as I do. If by any chance you think you're not ready yet, it is okay to go back to the first act. If you've made it here once after such a long and hard time, you will surely come here again, no matter how long it takes. We literally have all the time in the world. There is no need to hurry. Just keep in mind that the situation will become much different if you move forward from here. You will be given harsh trials and fate-saturated questions we cannot answer. And I am sure you already know this. You can reverse time, but you cannot reverse a tale.